I know a lot of people don't like it. I feel like I haven't even talked about this sunscreen, but we're almost out. These liners are so popular in Japan. Pretty successful Donki shop. 10 bucks for 66 sheet masks. Minasan konnichiwa, this is Tina and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing a realistic 24 hours of everything I put on my face. If that sounds like your thing, then please go ahead and channel登録 shichatte kudasai. So I just woke up in Japan, hence the adorable hotel PJ fit. Thought I would do a bit of a vlog style video, but still focusing on skincare and a kind of realistic 24 hours of everything that I put on my face while I'm traveling in Japan. I want to quickly do my skincare and then go and get some breakfast and coffee. I'm just going to do a rinse off with water because my skin is dry enough. It is spring and allergy season in Japan, so pretty much every morning and night I have been using this, the Kobayashi Aibon eye wash. I freaking love these eye washes. You just put them in, blink, and oh my gosh, yeah, there's a lot of gunk in there. I do usually just get the big size, but while I'm traveling, the smaller one's definitely like easier to carry about. I mean, look at my eyes. They're so red. Also, whenever I travel, I do use disposable towels just because Airbnb towels I feel like are not that clean. Hotel towels, I don't necessarily get my room cleaned every single day, so I just use disposable ones. This time I got the Matsumoto Pollu-Barrier facial towel in the sensitive skin. Honestly, I could not tell you the difference. I think it's like softer. It says there's ceramide in the towel. I'm going to wipe down my neck real quick with a toner pad. This is the Ariel Stress Relieving Refresh Your Day Daily Pick Toning Pad. It bothers me that I can't like cleanse my neck properly, so I always end up wiping down my neck. These are fine. They're like convenient when traveling, but I feel like almost all the juices have come out at this point and they're pretty dry. I mean, even just overnight, I feel like there's plenty of dust that gets picked up. Let me switch to clips. First, I'm going to use a booster, the Woman Method Moist Intensive Boost Serum. I did buy this a couple trips ago and then I totally forgot to buy it last time, so I made sure I got it this time and I have been using it while I've been here. I just feel like it does help everything absorb a lot better, easier, all of that, but it is not heavy at all. Today's plan is to meet up with some friends for lunch. Hopefully they both have kids and one of them's kid was sick yesterday, so not sure if they're coming as of yet. Toner, I'm using the House of Dowa Rice Bran toner. I did have the big bottle at home. I haven't used it in a while, but I thought this mini size was perfect for traveling, and it's such an easy toner to use like whenever, because it's a pretty simple ingredients list, but it is lightweight and it's kind of been my morning toner while I've been traveling. My skin's okay. I feel like it's not fussing too much, even though I'm eating whatever the heck I want. I mean, you can see that in my face. Like, I always get so puffed out and like rounded when I'm in Japan. Going with a second layer. In terms of like breaking out and stuff, I feel like it hasn't been too bad. I'll use one serum, the Milano CC Premium Essence. This one especially is easy to travel with because it's so tiny, and it's a vitamin C, which I always like to have. From last night, I've been trying to decide which bakery to get my breakfast on. What an amazing problem to have, right? Eye cream using the Beauty of Chosun Revive Eye Serum. I just started using this for this trip because I realized I didn't have any like mini eye creams. And I know a lot of people love it. So far, I mean, I have only been using it for like just over a week. Usability is really nice though. Nice pump package, nice texture and all of that. I do have one pimple building kind of. I can feel it there. It's like very, very slightly there. So I'm going to use my all-time fave, the Pear Acne Cream. This one's definitely been through it a little bit. It lives in my travel bag. That's why it gets tossed around like crazy. And then, is that it? Moisturizer. I'm going to use the Pecan Cano Cream, the default that I bring when I go on trips because it just works for me in any occasion. I know a lot of people don't like it. I mentioned it in my best of moisturizer again, and I feel like so many people were like, it did nothing for me, I don't like it. And I was like, well, I love it. I'm not gonna put on sunscreen as of yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it on yet because literally the bakery and then coffee I'm grabbing is in my hotel building. Like I don't even have to leave. Unfortunately, it is raining and it has been raining almost like every day other than the first few days of being here, which is quite annoying, but what can you do, am I right? Alright, so that is my skincare routine done. Let's go get something to eat. Got my coffee. Ah, so hot. I got one savory, one sweet, because there's no other way. Croissant croque monsieur, or however you say it. I wish I could warm it up a little bit. Every time I go to a bakery, I want to try something different. But then every time I go to a new bakery, I want to try their meronpan. So I got meronpan. Meronpan's definitely like, you can only get it in Japan type bread. This one's crust is really like, really hard. Finished my brekkie, still sipping on some coffee, but let's put on our face. We're going to work with a little bit of natural light for our makeup. I am just sitting on the ground with the window in front. I always prefer to do it in natural light if possible, especially if I'm going out rather than like filming in the house because I want to see what it'll actually look like. You guys always ask me what my makeup bag is. So this is the Etoile Mini Vanity Case. But first, sunscreen. The Skin 1004 Hyaluronic Water Fit Sun Serum. I feel like I haven't even talked about this sunscreen, but we're almost out. I get it. A lot of people love this one and I totally get it. It's very, very lightweight, but moisturizing, super easily blendable, as you can see. It's in a pump. I use it up very quickly. That's probably why I haven't talked about it. I mean, today is a high of 10 degrees. It's spring, but winter temperatures. But you're still gonna wear your sunscreen. Maybe I should have mic'd myself up. I do apologize if the audio is crappy. As a makeup base, using the Delbar Tone Up Sun Cream. I just like to use about a dollop. Not like full sunscreen application because as you saw, I just put on my sunscreen. I use this more as a primer. You can use it as a sunscreen. I just like to just poke myself in the eye. Control how much I apply. I think we'll wear BB cream today, not the Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream. I do have two shades, 13 and 21. I do equal parts like that. So you can clearly see one is a lot more ashy toned compared to that one. I just like to mix them up. And then once you mix it up, I feel like it's a little closer to my skin tone. I also started using this brush this trip and I don't know why I haven't been using it earlier. You can apply things so thinly and natural looking. It is the Wake Make something brush. I know it's very, very popular in Korea, and then I'm going to blend it out with the Studio 17 puff. I also got this one in Korea. The puff itself is fine, but I do like how it comes in a case, especially for travel. I can just chuck it in my makeup bag and know it won't go everywhere. As you can see, I like to work in sections because sometimes it dries quicker than I want it to, and then it's harder to blend out once it dries. See, the color's blending out fine, right? Right? I'm not gaslighting myself, am I? Down the neck. I've only got about 4 full days left in Japan. It seems like a lot, but I usually come for like a month, but this time I only did 2 weeks, so definitely feels quick. I have been trying to come to Japan twice a year in recent times, so I can see my grandma as much as I can. I didn't even end up using like all of what I put out. I always seem to miscalculate how much I need. Just a little touch of concealer using the Some Cover Perfection Tip Concealer. Oh my gosh, this thing is filthy. Hasn't gone inside my bag yet. Ew. I can't stand it when like people's makeup is really like grossly messy. Mine's not super clean, but I never have like foundation on the outside of the product and stuff. But I'll see videos sometimes and I'm just like, why is there so much foundation on, like just wipe it off. Absolute minimal concealer today. I've been going to sleep kind of late. Because of that, my bags are a little iffy. Now we're going to put on some powder using the NARS Light Reflecting Setting Powder. I do always carry this because it's a mini, but I'll be honest, I definitely like loose powders better. It settles better on the skin without it like crumpling up or making your skin look cakey, but they are a bit of a pain to carry. Next we'll do my brows real quick using the Cezanne Twist Up Eyebrow with Spiral Brush. Just do a quick little, super quick fill in. Pop on a bit of brow gel, the Romantan Old Brow Fixer. Oh, just kidding. The concealer definitely got on some things. I was thinking about getting some of the colored ones here in Japan because they have Japan only colors and they're like super pink and super light and stuff. I bought one of their mascaras in Long Vine and it's this beautiful purple Japan only color. So I did end up purchasing it. I have used the mascara before and it's not bad. I just find they dry up pretty quickly, so I have to use them up quick. Classic shadow palette, of course, as always, in number 24 Muted Nuts. This one is actually a new, I mean, not new in itself, but new to me. Picking up the lighter shade, pop it on all over. I will say I wish there was one more shade lighter than this one as a base shade because this one is a little dark for a base shade in my opinion. Middle shade. Not too long ago I did upload like a typical makeup routine type video, so if you want to like know in detail how I do my makeup, please watch that because I'm going through it pretty quickly today. Taking this top shimmery shade in the corner there and pop that in the middle. This one's quite like a sheen, but it is really nice. Top middle, and pop it right in the corner here. Pretty. Deeper shade down here on a different finger to the shimmer. And then literally just like eyeliner, I'm going to use the Can Make Creamy Touch Liner in 11. These liners are so popular in Japan, like every single ranking for eyeliners, it's always in it. I mean, it's super affordable, super thin. The tip of it for a pencil, like look how tiny that is. I'm still not that good at drawing liner with a pencil though. Do prefer liquid liner when it comes to a sharp line. I just wiped off my makeup. Bro, they're so different. Why is this so long? Why did I do that? We're going to do our tear bag, the Too Cool for School Art Class Retouch Pencil. This is really popular here too. I've seen it in multiple different stores. Just got my lashes lifted yesterday. It's always nice to do mascara on freshly lifted lashes. But yeah, the lash lift I did myself was still like lasting at 6 weeks. Obviously after that long, like you have new hairs coming in and everything, so it's a little bit of a mess, but the ones that I had curled, they were still curled. I think I will be doing it myself at home, at least when I'm in Australia, because it's so expensive to get them done in Australia. Oh, I'm using the Daisy Mood Up Mascara Long and Curl in the brown shade. I just brought the one mascara this time because I know this like brown goes with everything, and I figured I would buy some in Japan. Bro, look at these lashes. Oh, this perfect level of lift only lasts about a week or two, so gotta enjoy it while you can. We're on an angle. A little bit of eyeliner. No, not eyeliner. What am I saying? Highlighter. The Judy Doll highlighting powder. For blush, I think I'm just going to use the lip product that I'm going to use on my lips, mainly because this is annoying me. There we go. I brought this Daisy blush, the teddy bear one. So cute, but it's not a powder. It's almost like this like moussey texture. And I have found that it just doesn't like jive well with my powder or base or whatever. I feel like it keeps like bunching up on my skin. Instead, I'm going to use this as blush today. The Daisy, can you tell I like this brand? Cream de Loju Tintu. Cream de Rose Tint or something or other. Nudie Rose. It is a really pretty color. I'm going to blend it out on my hand first and then hopefully Well, it seems like nothing on the brush, but yeah, this texture works a little better. And actually, the color goes so well with the eyeshadow. I think this is a hit. Definitely a little pinkier, but for blush, I think that's okay. They're pretty. It comes off a little stronger in person, but I like it a lot. A mist. I did bring two. My classic Dalba and then this Make Keep Mist, which I've been like trialing. I definitely think it makes the makeup like last better throughout the day. The only thing is it might be a little bit drying for me because I do have dry skin. But you know what? We'll put it on today, see how it looks at the end of the day. I actually like the smell. It's like this rose smell. I'm all changed and ready to go. So putting on lippy, the Dasik. How many times have I mentioned this brand? Fruity Lip Jam in Cashew Nut Jam. I thought maybe I'll go for like a little bit of a glossier look today, although it is a brand new, so I haven't actually seen the color yet. Smells so good. These lip jams are so nice. I mean, look at the texture. Really is like jam. It's actually part of the same collection as the eyeshadow, I believe, the Muted Nuts. So I was like, surely they'll go well together. Yes, I like it. Ooh, that's so nice. So my friend will be here in about 10 minutes or so, so I'm probably gonna head down to the station. That's my finished look today. So I got back from hanging out with my friend, which was really nice. And then I did a little bit of work and I thought maybe I will go to Donki for a shop because I actually haven't been a single time as of yet to this trip. I haven't touched up or honestly applied anything in the time being because it has been raining all day. The sun's already gone. This is how we're looking. Almost done. I'd say I had a pretty successful Donki shop. There's a lot of things in there, mostly food, but I did also get some beauty stuff too. I'll just share the beauty stuff because I feel like you guys wouldn't be quite as interested in the other. I've seen this scrub everywhere, so I'm so curious. It's a Dove, but this one is Kimokse scent, Osmanthamus. I forget how to say it every time, but I see this everywhere, so I was so curious. I got this Dove body scrub. I also got the Sun Cut spray. It's Kuromi design. How cute. I already like this sunscreen anyway, so I was like, why not get the cute packaging. I was so curious about this Donki brand of like the Hero Makes Speedy Mascara Remover. Literally it looks pretty much the exact same, does the same thing, and I was just curious to see if it would work. It is cheaper. It was like 500 yen, so I was like, you know what, we'll try it out. They had the Kiana Komachi sheet mask, but in another Sakura design. I showed the like regular Sakura in empties because I got it like last time I was in Japan. This is like a new version where it's like night Sakura. It's all purple and very pretty, so I got that. Oh, I got another bottle of this moisturizer. We got it last time, really liked it. It smells so sweet of honey, but it's super lightweight but doesn't make me feel dry the next day. This, I saw it in the past one time but never got it, and then I like literally never saw it again. The Biore UV Essence in Tone Up, like purple. I don't generally like tone up sunscreens from Japan. They've never worked out for me, but gave in. Oh yes! They had these buy 2 for 1,000 yen sheet masks, and they are Cosparade, so they're the Donki brand, but they were Hatomugi. I had to get it. It's 33 per bag, and then 1,000, $10 for 66 sheet masks. And the difference was that this one is like a milky sheet mask that has ceramides in it, and this one is just like regular. They also had a vitamin C version, but it's just so cheap. Oh yeah, this is like the toner that they have, and the sheet mask is just like the essence of the toner. But this is the last thing. I got some shampoo and conditioner samples because they're so good for when traveling. These little packs of a shampoo and conditioner, and they're usually like 100 to 200 yen, so $1 or $2, and it's way easier than carrying around bottles of shampoo. So got these 3. We'll try them out. And then I got dinner. I'm just gonna have dinner in the hotel room today. I got Matsuya, which is like beef gyudon, beef don. Oh, Oh my gosh, it's so good. Negi tama gyu meshi and tonjiru setto. It's the gyudon with negi and egg on top. Ooh, look at that egg. Also got tonjiru with it, which tonjiru is like miso soup but has pork in it. Bruh, this is like big. I thought it was gonna be like a small bowl. This is just turning into a full vlog now. Oh, it smells so good. Tonjiru. Oh my god, I'm gonna spill it. And then I also got a little salad set because we need to eat our vegetables. Wait, how many people do they think are gonna eat this bloody thing? They gave me 3 sets of chopsticks. Huh? Salad, potato salad for my veggies. Oh my god, that's so good. Itadakimasu. That is a big mouthful. This is exactly what I wanted. Of course, I got myself a little drinky drink. I got the white grape. Kanpai! This is like my favorite thing to do in Japan. Just like take out food, eat in the hotel, watch Japanese TV. It's about that time to get cleaned up. Big sigh. How we're looking. Definitely a little dry. I mean, my makeup's kind of like patchy. Excuse me. Makeup is a little patchy, a little dry, but so I'm looking at the end of the day. And I didn't fix my makeup once today, actually. Granted, I was indoors. We had a rare half bun today. My hair up. First, to remove my makeup, I'm going to be using the Hero Makes Beauty Mascara Remover. This was actually like a mini that came with an eyelash serum, but I wish they sold just the mini because it's so good for travel. I mean, look how tiny it is. I would buy like a multi-pack of these minis if they sold it. I think it's always better to use this type of remover, especially for someone like me. Main thing to make it last long is to try not to rub at your lashes or be rough with your lashes. For oil cleanser, I'm using the Ionique Calendula Complete Cleansing Oil. I have used like emptied a full size of this one before. It does not have the stopper on it, so I have to be so careful that I don't pour like too much. As I've said, I usually do cleanse in the shower, but this one doesn't really work on wet hands and face, so I have been cleansing outside and then hopping in the shower. Usually I'm already naked at this point when I'm cleansing my face, and then I just like hop in the shower and rinse off, but obviously I don't think I can show that on YouTube. I'm just gonna go in with whatever's left on our hands. I mean, it's pretty much off already. Just put a little bit on my neck. It's quite the scene, isn't it? I am going to do my second cleanse in the shower too. I'm not going to hop out and show you guys with that one. I'm just going to use one of my all-time faves for when I'm traveling, the Suicide Beauty Clear Powder Wash in gold. So easy, so convenient. You can just pack them like this for single use when you're traveling. I'm going to hop in the shower and get double cleansed. Definitely made the mistake of leaving my camera in here while I showered, and now it's hella foggy. Booster again, the same one, the Matsumoto Intensive Moist something or other. Slap it on real quick. The Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA BHA Pore Type Toner. This smells nice, it feels nice, and I'm almost using it as a daily exfoliant because I don't want to use anything like harsh while I'm traveling. I've definitely got some congestion on my nose, but I feel like overall my skin's felt pretty like soft and okay during the trip, so I might attribute it to this one as it's pretty much the only thing that has like exfoliating ingredients in it. And then I'm going to do a quick layer with this one because I'm so close to being done, the Dr. Cereal Vegan Kombucha Tea Essence. I know I've talked about this one a lot, and I think this is the second time I'm emptying a mini because I took it on my other trip too, and I do have the full size at home. Works like a moisturizer? No, toner and serum in one. So I feel like it does work well when traveling. You definitely don't need this many steps. I'm towards the end of my trip, so there's a part of me that's just trying to use up a couple of the minis that are like almost empty. But we are going to sheet mask because I've been sheet masking like every night since I've been here. I'm very proud of myself, so we're going to keep that up. I'm using the Milano CC Premium Mask. Do you see this mess? Oh my gosh, I can't even get it out of here. Look at the amount of essence that leaked out. I'm so glad that I put it in the Ziploc bag because who knows what would have happened if I just like chucked it in my bag. I've only got 2 left. We're going to use it up. Stripping. It's been nice. There's 2 masks, a premium and then non-premium, I believe. I think I used it one time before. I think I'm going to go lotion my body while I have this on. Since I bought that one at Donki today, I'm going to use it. I have no idea how long that was. Okay. I'll put on a little eye cream. The same one as the morning. The Beauty of Chosun one. The Numbers in Number 9 Essence. Yes, this is actually the NMN version instead of the NAD version, which I had been using because I got curious to see if there was a difference. But honestly, I could not tell you the difference between the two. I'd say the texture of the NMN is maybe a bit more lightweight. But other than that, honestly, I feel like they're the same. Still plump, still glowy, you know what I'm saying? We are going to seal that all in with moisturizer. The Claire's Midnight Blue Calming Cream. You guys should already know that I love this one. One that I always take with me when I travel. Obviously can weigh a bit because it is glass, but the small size is very convenient. Obviously the big tube one is better value, but when I empty the small jar, I just squeeze the tube and just use the container again. Alright, well there you go. I think that is my PM routine done. I mean, it seemed like I put on a lot of layers, but like, feels like barely anything. My skin literally just drinks everything up. So, and just before going to sleep, I apply my lash serum using the Scalp D eyelash serum. And of course, lip balm using the Clavu Nourishing Care Lip Sleeping Pack in Coconut. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this, basically a vlog of what I put on my face for 24 hours. I feel like I should also do like an at-home version, like my regular routine, because obviously when you're traveling it is always like a little bit different. But yeah, let me know how you guys enjoyed it. If you want to watch another video, I'll chuck 2 up here for you. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye!